All right, let's jump to CBS News foreign correspondent Ramy Inocencio now from our London newsroom to continue this conversation. Good morning, Ramy. We're now learning the operation to seize one of those tankers had international support. It was almost at this time yesterday you and I were here covering this breaking development as we heard of this. So what more do we know today?
Yes, that's right, Errol. And nearly 24 hours later, we know that that support came from right here, from the British government and the British military to seize that ship, the Marinera. As we see here in this photo from Russian media, this was in international waters between Iceland and Scotland. The Ministry of Defense said the U.S. actually requested support and gave it, and Britain's defense minister, John Healey, revealed what he authorized. Take a listen.
Following a request from the US, I authorised the use of UK bases and the deployment of Royal Navy and RAF assets to support the operation, including airborne surveillance and the RFA ship Tide Force.
So land, sea, and air there is what he's talking about. And we now have these new videos you're looking at, verified by the Reuters news agency, that actually shows a buildup on Sunday of U.S. military aircraft here in this country at Royal Air Force bases in England, of planes and helicopters on at least 2 bases. Notably, the defense minister made it a point, though, to say that no British boots hit the Marinera. And for Russia, this could be seen as some kind of signal of restraint in the hopes that Moscow won't have a reason to retaliate. And then for the White House, almost more importantly here, it gives Prime Minister Keir Starmer political cover. Last night, we understand from Downing Street that he spoke with President Trump about that seizure yesterday, but also about Russia's continuing war in Ukraine, Venezuela, and the ouster of Maduro, as well as Greenland. And right now, the UK is walking that tightrope, Errol, with the U.S. With a seizure, not criticizing the ouster of Maduro, but also pushing back against an American takeover of Greenland.
Interesting information there. Ramy, thank you very much.